Help me.
Aww. A little messy. It's all
I'm
right.
gonna cry, but this was my dream this year, and I worked really hard for it, and I wanted it since I started, and I started like halfway through the year last year, and the best I could do is third because I had to compete against two really tough guys, Kevin Brenderman and Mark Miller. Two awesome guys, but I knew this year I would have to work harder if I wanted to go after it. And a lot of reps have come up to me since I've been here and asked me, how did you do it, and what did you sell? And I thought I would share a few things really quick, but to help everybody else out. But number one, like a lot of prayer. I definitely had to pray to God for this. But I like to use a lot of sports analogies like Rob does, and say that, just like I'm going to pick LeBron James because we're from the same hometown, and I love NBA basketball, but if you want to be in my position, you have to work hard, and you have to practice every day. You can't just make it a 9-to-5 job. You've got to do the emails and the Saturday administrative stuff and the Sunday planning for Monday, and that's the way you make it happen. But you also have to sell the whole bag. That's my philosophy. You call Ryan Conley and you talk to him about the unballoon, and you call Pat McMorrow and you talk to him about the albograft, and you focus on a commodity item. I like what Bill Reynolds said on Monday, every GP dollar counts, and that's been my philosophy. But I also sold RE and a NASA clips and sheets and Valdez homes, and those are my four main products, but I just suggest to sell the whole thing. In new business, of course, you can't count on your base. You've got to depend on new business. And contests, I would go crazy over contests. My manager knows that. I get so anxious. I couldn't stand to not be number one. I would get physically sick. And March Madness, I had to compete against Kevin Brenderman in the final two. And when I found out Rob had put his money on me instead of Kevin, I was crushed when I came in second, and I couldn't lose another contest and let him down. But so focus on those contests, and I think chance for the PAC contest, because that really helped move my number too. But also take risks. I will guarantee I'm the only one in the room that got in trouble as much as I did this year. I would bet money. I would bet some of my winnings on that, and you have to. I didn't come from an OR background. I didn't call in purchasing people before. Nobody wants to cross the line, but you have to get right up there at that line and tiptoe on it. And you have to get your hand slapped. And I know Patrick Kearney had told me that Paul's philosophy is, if you're not getting in trouble at the hospitals, then you're not working hard enough. And you can call me if you're crying, because I've been in those positions, and my manager has given me some grief about that. And then last but not least, you have to call on people at this company, the product specialists and reps, and I want to thank some people that helped coach and develop me. And from day one, I spent a lot of time on RE, and Lawrence and Dan Trapp were a big key asset to my success with that. Always there for me when I was in an OR case. I still have a lot to learn about RE, and I'm still trying to overcome that learning curve, and you guys always stopped what you were doing, and Dan Trapp especially. I talked to you on the phone, like after 5 o'clock a lot. You spent hours with me, teaching me what I would do next time, and help me be a better consultant for my doctors. I focused on a NASA clips in January. Patrick Kearney, expert in it, one of the smartest guys I know in the room. You think you just set up a couple fistula sites and learn the setup technique and that's it, but every time I get on the phone with him, he teaches me something new. So I've had tremendous growth with the clips, and I owe it to you and all the time we spoke on the phone. But other product specialists too, Matt Steiner, Rick Gudis, like all you guys. And then some of my good friends at the company from day one, Jason Kryling, Lauren Left, and Marissa have been there for me and just shared their ideas and their bad days too, so I didn't feel like I was the only one. But I've got to start from day one. Ben Vest was my mentor, and Ben, oh my gosh, like a big brother to me, and was there for me every time I called him on the phone, and there were times I called him at the end of the day, and he said, I gotta, take care of my kids right now, but can I call you at 9 o'clock? And I said, yeah, Dad, please, I'll be waiting. And he did, and he talked to me for like an hour on the phone, and helped me be prepared for the next day. And I love that about you. And just I promised 2 more people. Kevin Mitchell, for giving me my pep talks. I don't know where you are right now, but you helped me with RE too, and just days when I thought, like, I can't do this anymore. The customers are too mean. I'm gonna quit, or I'm not cut out for this. He's calm, cool, and collected, and helped me get back on my feet and give me good advice, and has excellent sales strategies. So, reach out to these people. And last but not least, most importantly, every great player needs a great coach. And the whole last quarter, I've been, talking to my manager and been comparing us to Ohio State and saying, I'm Jackson Miller and Dan is my Urban Meyer. And we kind of had a rough season at the end there, but Dan promised me our fates wouldn't be sealed by that last game. But ever since I started, I just wanted to make him proud and make him happy with me. And it meant just as much to get his recognition and his respect as these awards. He comes from 12 years of vascular experience, and to me, in my eyes, is the best sales rep in this room, and I just wanted to live up to him and be as good as him. And I love all the managers in the room, but I don't think I would be up here if I had anybody else as my manager, so I just want to say thank you.
You're here.